You, there. What is your profession?
I'm a potter, sir.
And you, Arcadian. What is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
You?
Blacksmith.
Spartans! What is your profession? You see, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
Rusty, Mr. Marchese's here to see you.
Thank you. Hey, Rusty.
That was fast.
Hey, good to see you. Yeah.
We just talked yesterday afternoon.
Hey, man, that's why I want to try to take care of you on this situation because I'm really interested in getting the business on these backhoes.
Bass Pro.
Yeah, the Bass Pro Shop, yeah.
Yeah.
That's new. I didn't see that last time I was here.
Remember when I told you I was going on vacation a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
There was a meet and greet with some actors and different things, and a couple of the guys were there, McConaughey and Stereos.
Oh my God, wow, really?
300.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
great.
one of my favorites.
It's so funny because like my company is like so set up like that movie. We pride ourselves on being fast, safe, and reliable, and it's so funny that that movie, that small group of people that really kind of conquered the world, you know,
Oh yeah,
we're very
they put
similar
up
like
a
that
very
in the
valiant
industry.
fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. All right,
So-
great. I brought you some used equipment brochures
Okay.
and some heat brochures as well because I
I mean,
know
it's August.
I know, but I want to be prepared for when the time comes for you to need it.
Well, you're right. We got to start thinking about it, right? And I got to make sure we can be all set up.
Gotcha. All right.
Do I need to get this? No, don't
Good.
get it out there. We're good.
All right, great.
And I see skid steers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'm
some
not
used ones
sure
as
what
well.
I'm gonna need, but we'll see.
So we had spoke on the phone. I wanted to meet with you in person regarding the backhoe rentals. I
Yeah.
want to make sure that I confirm my understanding that we have a price difference that you wanted to talk about.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll be honest. There's another company that I'm getting numbers from as well.
Okay. What I'd like to accomplish today, so you know, is I want to find out exactly where in the billing the price is different. And then I want to review the service program that we offer and what you're getting to make sure that you're getting exactly what this project calls for on a service level.
Okay.
And I want to get into that a little bit deeper. So how does that sound?
Sounds great. I mean, that's why I wanted to see you.
Awesome, let's get started. So I want to start off by saying that I totally understand your concerns regarding the price. I just want to clarify that it's a $200 difference on the billing. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, let me pull out.
You have mine as well?
I'll do this. Yeah. Here's our. Actually, if you don't mind, I'm not gonna. I don't think that's right for me to show you your competitors, but
No
this
problem.
is yours, and yeah, you're at 2,400 for the month,
Okay.
and your competitor is $200 or so cheaper than that
Okay.
per machine.
So regarding the price, is there anything other than price that's going to keep you doing business with BlueLine on these sites, these Bass Pro Shop sites?
It's all about price these days.
Okay.
I'm beat to death over price when I'm bidding jobs, all that stuff.
Okay.
I mean, as you can see, Joe, I like doing business with you. I got your mug, and you're up here on the wall with this guy. So, price is important. That's number one.
Okay. I've been working with you now for a couple years, and I want to kind
Joe,
of.
do you mind?
No, go ahead.
Hey, honey, can I give you a call back? I'm meeting with somebody right now. Honey? Okay, thanks. Sorry, it's my wife.
That's okay.
Kids
No
crying,
problem. I got you. So we've been working together for a couple years now, and I want to reflect back on when we started doing business together, and what were some of the main reasons why you started doing business with BlueLine?
Well, I used a few different companies and stuff. I would say, honestly, you started to get a lot of my business, and a lot of it has to do with you, yourself.
Great, thank you.
We have a good relationship. You respond pretty quickly. You take care of me. Your equipment's fairly good. Your numbers have been right there in the market. I don't really have to question that, to be honest with you,
Okay.
unless maybe you're telling me I should.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it works well, and the more I can take off my plate, the better, because I'm constantly pulled in a lot of different directions.
Okay.
So it's nice to have a little of that taken care of.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for saying that about me. I do pride myself in taking care of my customers. So we've been working with construction organizations for about 10 years now, and one of the common trends we're hearing lately from other contractors like yourself is increasing time delays from equipment failures.
Time delays, what?
Like if equipment fails on site, the service end of it has not been good, the
Okay.
machines have been breaking down, and you've been losing a lot of time with your guys on site, and it's been costing the company's money.
Yeah, that sucks. We can't have equipment down.
Okay. So BlueLine's been able to help our customers address these issues, and I want to talk about that.
Okay.
But first, what I'd like to find out is, tell me a little bit about the process in dealing with other vendors when it comes down to service on site. Break it down for me, the service end of it.
Generally speaking, my guys have an issue. They call me. They explain what the piece of equipment is, where it is, the job site, what's going on, lay of the land. And from there, then I kind of have to go and I call that company, explain to them what's going on as well.
Right.
And then from there, they either respond, get back to me right then with a time that somebody can come take care of it, or what's going on.
Okay.
And, or they get back to me.
How fast do they make it out there? You had said.
Sometimes they're that day, but generally it's, maybe the next day or the day after that they're able to.
Wow, okay. Do you find that that is a problem on site when they're coming out a day or two after to service your machines?
Now you say it, yeah, I mean, it can be a problem. If I have guys not able to work, that's money.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess when you really add it up and, 4 or 5 guys who can't continue on with what they got going on and the job, we're being pushed, it's always behind, everybody else is behind, which then puts us behind.
So
Yeah,
you're
that
experiencing
adds up.
those delays like most others.
Yeah,
Okay.
$100 here, $100 there, and before you know it, 6 guys, and they're down for a day. You're talking $2,000 probably lost on that job site because a machine went down.
Okay. All right. So you had said before that your experience with BlueLine service has been pretty good. I'm going to tell you why it's been good. Our location alone has spent $12 million in the past year to make sure that we were giving our customers brand new equipment. With brand new
Your location here in
Our location in South Plainfield,
Plainfield,
Edison,
Edison.
right?
Okay.
So it's $12 million we've spent in equipment. That's assuring our customers that they're getting brand new equipment. So in turn, what happens? Less downtime, the machines are working properly, service isn't needed as often. We have 15 service providers driving around New Jersey at any time where if you need a service, they can respond, which that reliable part that we talked about is we can respond within an hour or two to your issue. So now we're able to respond quickly. So there's much less downtime and making sure that the customer isn't losing any money whatsoever. We try to make it so the customer's losing no money. And what you had said before I think is important. Of course you have me. I'm your salesperson. You can call me at any time. You can make sure that I am on site and making sure that this stuff is being handled for you. You have a job to do.
Yeah,
I have a job
absolutely.
to do. And that's take care of you and make sure that your
Thank you.
guys are safe on the job using proper equipment.
Yeah, thank you.
So in comparison with your other vendors, how would you put BlueLine? Would you put BlueLine on the top in comparison with your other vendors?
When you talk about the service and that stuff, yeah, absolutely. I haven't come across anybody who really has shown what you guys have shown me.
Thank you. And with that, when BlueLine does achieve our service levels, we are making sure that our customers are achieving their goals on site, making sure that there's quality work being done, making sure that you're profitable on the site, making sure that you have growth as a company.
I
And
wish you could always ensure that I was going to be profitable on
Well,
the vendor site. but-
when I keep your job site moving, then that's the most I can do for you. The rest is up to you.
Thank you.
It gives your company a great image, and it gives them the upper hand when you're in a bidding process. And that's what BlueLine's trying to achieve. It's the big package. It's not just a rental for a short period of time and move on. It's a package, and we're trying to make sure that the customer is also benefiting from doing business with BlueLine. So do you agree that if you were to have a service emergency, BlueLine's the company that you think would be the best to take care of that?
Based off what you said, yeah. Blue Line service is better than what I've seen, so absolutely, if something goes down, I'd want. Which, by the way, my own equipment sometimes goes down. Can you guys work on my equipment as well?
Absolutely, and as fast as we would our own. If you have a down piece of machine on equipment and you need service, we can be there just as fast, even if it's not our own equipment. We do service your
That's good to know. I haven't had anybody who's been able to help me with that, so.
Great. Let's look at the bill. So this is my bill and you have your bill. So it does look like there is a $200 difference in the rental price. So with that and everything I've said, I want to ask you personally, since we have a relationship, I would like for you to do business with BlueLine, even though it's a $200 number more. And I'm going to explain why I think it's best to do business with BlueLine. It looks like these machines are going to be a rental for a month, correct?
Oh, it's gonna be multiple months.
Multiple months.
Yeah.
Let's just break it down to 1 month, okay? Just so I can show you how much it's actually going to cost you to do business with BlueLine. If you were to take your $200 on your calculator
Yeah.
and divide that by 30 days, which is a month rental, 28 days, 30 days month rental, you're looking at a $6.66 difference.
Do I need to check your math?
No, to do business with BlueLine, okay? Check the math, actually. Do $200
I trust you.
divided by-
I did.
Great.
I did
So
check it.
you're looking at a $6.66 difference, $6.66 difference to do business with BlueLine. Between my service, personally with you, between everything I've spoken to you about in our fast, safe, reliable company, that we're going to come out fast, we're going to be reliable, and we're going to make sure that your guys are safe on the job. I'm asking you to do business with BlueLine and spend that little extra and understand why we do cost a little bit more. It's because we're worth it.
$6, $7 for that. Yeah, it sounds nice. I think I can make it work. Now I have to ask: are we, what's my delivery cost with you again here?
Well, your delivery cost to us is a $100 delivery fee and a $100 pickup fee.
Okay, so I in all honesty, Joe, that you're cheaper than what they were delivering pickup, and it's something that slipped my mind before.
Okay.
So to be honest, you're a little less in some ways already. $6 and maybe less than that a month.
A day.
If you can ensure me that I'm not going to have down equipment for very long, and you can take care of that stuff, I think this job can be yours.
Awesome. I'll
So-
stand behind that, and I'll make sure that the service is great, and I would like all of the job sites. If we can.
The first one over here in Perth Amboy is going to be starting probably as soon as middle of the week next week, and you'll have a machine ready to go for that.
100%. We'll have it delivered right away for you.
Okay.
I appreciate you doing business with us.
Yeah. Thank
Rusty,
you very
thank
much.
you very
Joe.
much. Thank you for
thanks
hearing me
coming
out.
in.
No
Yeah.
problem. Anytime. Thanks again.
Yeah, that was awesome. You want a cup of coffee before you leave? Or?
No, thank you.
Anything?
I appreciate it.
Okay.